Shall I start, Guruji?
This meeting is being recorded.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् शारदा शारदाम्भोज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं वन्दे सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं क्रियात् वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः
Harihi Om Mahodaya, Namaste.
Noise coming. Okay. Very good. So today we are going to start a new topic, which is just 1 minute. I will put on the screen. Yeah. Can you see the screen?
Yes, Mahodaya.
Okay. So you see, we have seen Tavatu Pratyaya, correct? Where we used Tavatu in place of a verb. There are so many Pratyayas in the language which can replace the verb under certain circumstances. So there is a set of 3 Pratyayas which are called Twa, Lyap and Tumun. These Pratyayas can also replace the verb. And the speciality about these 3 Pratyayas is they are all are called what we call Avyaya. Avyaya means they cannot be declined. Understand what I mean? Means you just apply this pratyaya and there is no, see, there is no ekavachan, dvivachan, bahuvachan, there is no pullinga, strilinga, napumsakalinga and all that. They are all abhyayas. They can't be declared. There is no pratama vibhakti, dutiya vibhakti and all that. You just use this pratyaya in place of a verb and then get done with your job. So in this, we will study it in 2 parts. One is Twa and Lyap, we will first study, and then we will go on to Tumun. So when does this Twa and Lyap Pratyaya kick in? Whenever there are 2 actions to be expressed. For example, here the boy is doing 2 actions. Balakaha snati, the boy is taking bath. Snati is a verb, right? And balakaha archati. Archati again is another verb, denoting action on the part of the boy. So one action is the boy is taking bath. Then the next action is archati, the boy is praying. So now, in English language, what we will do, suppose we want to express both these actions together in one sentence. What we will say, after taking bath, the boy prays. That's what we will say in English, right? So taking bath is what we will use for instead of snati, and praise is what we will use for archati. or after bathing. We can say, I mean, I don't know whether bathing is a right usage, but we can, for the purpose of after bathing, the boy is praying. Suppose we say that. Now, when there are two actions in Sanskrit, the first action, we need not use the ting and the pratyaya. This ti we need not use. Instead, we can replace this ti with twa. So, balakah snatva archati. The boy, having taken bath, is praying. So there are two actions involved. The first action can be expressed by using this twa pratyaya instead of ting pratyaya. Okay. And this makes it easier because here there are 4 letters. If you have to express it as it is, balaka snati, balaka archati. Here balaka snatva archati, one word is reduced. 4 instead of 4 words, it's expressed in 3 words. Now, one of the important aims of the language is, whatever we want to say, we must say it in very few words. At the same time, the other person should be able to understand what we are saying. So the language itself has got an inbuilt culture of not wasting anything. Don't waste your words. Be very, very economical in usage of words. And for that purpose, the language has got a lot of rules which can help us in doing that. In fact, as we have already seen when we are seeing the verbs, etc. One whole sentence, he is going, can be expressed in one word, gachati. Because the gachati is the third person and it's singular, and it could be he or she, both, right? So in one word, you can express a sentence. That is the beauty of the language. Now, there may be one question in your mind. I have explained about twa. What about lyap? Now, twa and lyap, both are used in the same sense. The only difference is, in the language, there are certain verbs which have got what we call a upasarga. Upasarga is a letter which precedes the verb. For example, jwalati. Jwalati means it burns, right? There is a verb called jwalati. Now, if you add a pra upasarga to that, it will become prajwalati. Burns very well. So you see the difference in the shade of meaning. One is jwalati means it is only burns. Whereas prajwalati means it adds a special meaning that it is prakarshena jwalati. It is burning specially, very nicely, like that. So if we have to replace jwalati with twa or lyap, because in the second one, prajwalati, pra is a upasarga. There are many upasargas which we will all study later. Many upasargas are, of course, some of the upasargas are very commonly used, some are rarely used, but we must have a knowledge of all the upasargas which are used in the language. So what will happen when we are using jwalati? Because it doesn't have any upasarga, if we want to change the tinganta to a twa lyap pratyaya, we will use jwalitva. If that is the preceding action of two actions, right? Whereas in prajwalati, if we want to replace that tinganta, we will say prajwalya. That is lyap pratyaya. So when there is a upasarga, it will take a lyap pratyaya. When there is no upasarga, it will take twa pratyaya. This is the only difference between twa and lyap. Both come in the same meaning only, having done. Preceding action having been completed. That meaning only it comes. Is that clear now, or anybody has got any doubt?
Clear, Guruji.
Yeah, good. So let us see the second example. Balakam Vidyalayam Gachati. One action. The boy is going to the school. Then Balakaha Pathati. The boy is studying or reading. So if we want to express both these sentences in a single sentence, we can say Balakaha Vidyalayam Gatva Pathati. So Gachati has become Gatva because we have replaced that Tinganta with Twa Pratyaya. Gatva. Similarly, third example, Balakaha Kridati, Balakaha Khadati, Balakaha Kriditva Khadati. Having played, the boy is eating. Okay. So these are the examples given. So now I hope that you don't have any doubt. So we will go and see this exercise. Udaharana anugunam twanta padaihi bhakyani yojayantu. Okay. Now one by one we will see. First one is an example. Sita modakam khadati sa jalam pibati. How will you combine it into one sentence? Sita modakam khaditva jalam pibati. This is how we will make it into a single sentence. Okay? All are ready?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
Who are all there? Okay, RTG is there.
Yes, sir.
Madhavi, I think, except for Lataji, who sent me a and also Padmaji said that she will be on mute. So other people can participate. So we'll start with RTG. First two sentences you can take.
Janani snati pakam karoti. Janani snatva pakam karoti.
Very good. Uttamam.
Janakaha karyalayam gacchati karyam karoti. Janakaha karyalayam gatva karyam karoti.
Very good. Uttamam. Dhanyavada. Bhanureka ji.
Yes, Guruji. Chatraha patham patati nidrati. Chatraha patham patitva nidrati.
Uttamam.
Shishuhu phalam khadati kridati. Shishuhu phalam khaditva kridati.
Very good. Uttamam. Now next is Lakshmi ji.
Yes, Mahodaya. Tvam patram likhasi preshyasi. Tvam patram likhi preshyasi. Sorry.
Not preciously. I heard preciously.
Yes, I said so, but sorry. Preshyasi.
Yeah.
Tvam patram likhitva preshyasi.
Very good.
Mahodaya, can you say the meaning of preshyasi?
Presents.
Okay, presents.
I mean, gives, right?
Okay.
After having written the letter, it is handed over, given, presented.
Given. Okay. Okay. Bhavati devam namati pradakshinam karoti. Bhavati devam namitva pradakshinam karoti.
That is natva.
Okay, natva.
It takes that ma is also dropped. So it is natva.
Natva. Natva. Okay. I think,
Yeah, you have finished. 1 second.
yes, I've finished. Yes, it is Natva. They have given the options down in the bottom.
Correct. Okay.
I just saw in the book.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. After Lakshmi ji, whose turn it is? Madhavi ji.
Yes, Guruji. सा गीतं शृणोति नृत्यति. सा गीतं not at all शृणुत्वा, but it is श्रुत्वा नृत्यति.
Correct. 9th.
अध्यापकः पाठं पाठयति प्रश्नं पृच्छति. अध्यापकः पाठं पाठयित्वा प्रश्नं पृच्छति.
Uttama. Last one also you do.
छात्रः वाक्यं वदति अर्थं जानाति. छात्रः वाक्यं वदित्वा उदित्वा
Vadati
जानाति.
uditva. See, some small changes in the forms are there. How these changes happen and all, it is too early for us to learn. At this point in time, we must say Vadati will become uditva. Okay. Similarly, Namati will become Natva. Like that, we have to, remember. That's all. Okay.
Yes.
So that is good. So Madhavi ji has done. So we go to next one. Jnanena Patantu. After Madhavi ji, Padma ji is not there.
Rajalakshmi.
Rajalakshmi ji. You can read.
Yes, Guruji.
I think all 1 to 5 you read.
Yes, Guruji. Hasati, hasdatu, hasitva. Kridati, kridatu, kriditva. Bhramati, bhramdatu, bhramitva. Japati, japdatu, japitva. Likati, likitva.
Good. So this is what forms they are showing the how this dhatu will take this twanta form. Okay. So next is Shakuntala ji. Next here 5 you read.
Kadati, kadatu, kaditva. Kanati, khandatu, kanitva. Krandati, krandatu, kranditva. Davati, davadatu, davitva. Nindati, nindadatu, ninditva.
Very good. Now Sundar ji. Next 4.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
11 onwards.
Yeah. Nrutyati, nartitva.
See the change difference in the form, right? Nityati,
Yes, sir.
Nrityitva, it is nartitva. So there is some change. Nartitva.
Yeah. Nrutyati is nartitva. Correct. Pathati is patitva.
Correct.
Patati is patitva. Milati is militva.
Okay, very good. Similarly, they have given for few more also. Dharati dhrudatu dhritva, karoti krudatu kritva, smarati smrudatu smritva, arati hrudatu hritva, shrunoti shrudatu shrutva. Then janati jnadatu jnatva, snati snadatu snatva, क्रीडाति क्रीडातु क्रीत्वा नयति नीदातु नीत्वा भवति भूदातु भूत्वा then पिबति पादातु पीत्वा तिष्ठति स्थादातु स्थित्वा दहति दह्दातु दग्ध्वा गच्छति गमदातु गत्वा नमति नमदातु नत्वा त्यजति त्यजदातु त्यक्त्वा पचति पचतातु पक्त्वा पश्यति दृष्टातु दृष्ट्वा Pritchati prachadatu prishtva, karshati krishdatu krishtva, ichati ishdatu ishtva. So you must, when you read this and try to remember these forms, especially you have to remember that some changes which are there, right? Like for example, otherwise also we know that Trish Dhatu is Pashyati, then all these we know that rather. But when it comes to the Tvanta Pratyaya, the form changes, which are the changes which takes place, which are the changes which will not take place, right? For example, Gam Dhatu, Gachati comes when in the Tinganta, whereas here it is only Gatva, that each cha vanishes, right? So like that we have to, this is similarly Nam Dhatva explain, not become Dhatva. So we just have to be familiar with these kind of things so that we don't commit a mistake when applying this Twa Pratyaya. And it's very, very, very useful Pratyaya, this Twa and Lyap Pratyaya. Because when we have to actually 2, 3, 4 actions have to be expressed in a single sentence. You can use the Tinganta Pratyaya, what we have learned, only for the last action. All previous actions we can replace by this Twa Pratyaya. Gatva, Patitva, Likhitva, Preshayati. Like that, 3, 4 also previous actions can be expressed using the Twa Pratyaya. Or if there is a Upasarga, Lyap Pratyaya. Okay. And there we don't need to worry about what gender it is, what, whether it is Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, all that we don't need to, or singular, Bahuvachan, nothing we need to worry. Just add Twa to the Dhatu and matter over. That is how simple it is made rather. Okay. So now we will again go from RTG. Adho likita vakyani twantena padena yojayantu. Okay, same thing, practice. RTG, you can take 2 and 3. First also you read, but 2 and 3 you.
Chatraha patam patati tippanim likati. Chatraha patam patitva tippanim likati. Krishakaha bhumim kanati sasyam ropayati. Krishakaha bhumim kanitva sasyam ropayati.
Uttama.
Acharyaha patam patayati prashnam pritchati. Acharyaha patam patayitva prashnam pritchati.
Uttama. Dhanyavada. Anurekaji.
Yes, Guruji. Krishnaha ratham stapayati arjunam upadishati. Krishnaha ratham stapayitva arjunam upadishati. Arakshakaha dhavati choram grihnati. Arakshakaha dhavitva choram grihnati.
Okay. Uttama. Next is Lakshmi ji.
Yes, Mahoday. Kavihi kavyam likhati dhanam prapnoti. Kavihi kavyam likhitva dhanam prapnoti. Vanaraha phalam khadati dhavati. Vanaraha phalam khaditva dhavati.
Uttama. Next is Madhavi ji.
Yes, Guruji. Shishuhu patati rodanam karoti. Shishuhu patitva rodanam karoti. Pitamaha kadham kadhayati prashnam pruchhati. Pitamaha kadham kadhayitva prashnam pruchhati.
Uttama. Radhalakshmi ji.
Yes, Guruji. Bhalika nrityati janan toshayati. Bhalika nartitva janan toshayati.
Uttamam. Then
Janani sna
12 also you do.
Janani. Okay. Chatraha adhyapak. Do I read the 11 and then go to 12?
Yeah,
Or?
11, then go to 12.
Okay. Okay. Janani snanam karoti, pakam karoti. Janani snanam krutva, pakam karoti. Chatraha adhyapakam pashyati, namaskaroti. Chatraha adhyapakam drishtva,
Good.
namaskaroti.
Very good. Then Sundarji.
Thank you.
Shakuntalaji.
Yes, sir.
Guruji.
First Shakuntala.
13th. Okay, 13th. युवकः चित्रालयं गच्छति, चित्रं पश्यति. युवकः चित्रालयं गत्वा चित्रं पश्यति. बालिका गीतं शृणोति, नृत्यति. बालिका गीतं श्रुत्वा नृत्यति.
Very good. Then Sundarji.
Yes, sir. Balakah jananim smarati rodanam karoti. Balakah jananim smrutva rodanam karoti.
Yeah, good, good.
Tvam dugdham pibasi kridasi. Tvam dugdham pibatva kridasi.
Pib dhatu was what was that pib? What was pibitva or pibatva?
Pibitva.
Pitva.
Pitva.
Sorry.
Pitva, right?
Pitva. Okay. Correct, sir. Tvam dugdham pitva kridasi.
Good. Then we have finished. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Okay, we'll still continue with RTG. 2 RTG.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, Guruji. शिष्यः प्रश्नं पृच्छति उत्तरं जानाति. शिष्यः प्रश्नं पृष्ट्वा उत्तरं जानाति. भक्तः देवं नमति प्रार्थनां करोति. भक्तः देवं नत्वा प्रार्थनां करोति.
Good.
Thank you.
Then Bhanureka ji, last 2.
Yes, Guruji. युवकः दुरभ्यासं त्यजति, सज्जनः भवति. युवकः दुरभ्यासं त्यक्त्वा सज्जनः भवति. बालकाः क्रीडन्ति, गृहं गच्छन्ति. बालकाः क्रीडित्वा गृहं गच्छन्ति.
Uttama. Very good. So what we
Guruji, what is the meaning of ropayati?
Ropati is means.
Second. Ropayati, yeah.
So Ropayati means what? What was the sentence? It was
Krishakaha bhumim khanati.
means plowing the field.
Yeah, plowing the field.
Ropayati means planting the small
Okay.
plants. Sasyam means the small
Seedlings.
Huh?
Okay.
Saplings.
No, saplings.
Saplings.
sapling,
Seedlings.
not seeds, sapling. Sasyam is sapling. Okay.
Okay.
But Ropayati means he plants rather. Okay.
Yeah, I said seedlings. Okay, it is saplings. Okay.
Sapling. Okay.
Sir, one doubt. 17. Sishya prashnam pruchati. This is being transformed to pruštva or prushtatava. Pruštva. There is no ta in this, right?
We saw here pruchati.
Pruštva. Okay.
Dhatu pruštva, right?
Sure, sir.
So that's why this page you must all 2, 3 times, 4 times you must go through it so that
Sure, sir.
forms settle in your mind. So automatically, when janati means jnatva, it will come. Initially,
Correct. Yeah.
you will have to refer to it, but once you practice it 3, 4 times, then this will become second nature. You will automatically, even in sleep, you will say Prishtva. Okay.
Sure, sir. Yeah.
So what we will do is 158. We will give it as, I will give it as homework. Okay. So you can do 158 as exercise abhyasa 158 as homework. Today is 30. Okay. Now we have done with twa pratyaya. Now we will go to lyap. As I told you, lyap pratyaya will come in place of twa when there is a upasarga to the dhatu, right? See here, tisht dhatu is there. Ut is the upasarga. That's why it becomes uttishtati. Right? Ut plus tish, sta dhatu. Sta dhatu will become tishta. And when the upasarga is added, it becomes uttishta. Uttishta means to wake up. Okay. We all know, you know, so uttishta, Govinda uttishta, Garudadvaja, you know. This, what is that?
Suprabhatam.
Suprabhadam.
So here, when we have to replace this uttishtati with a twanta pratyaya, it will take lyap, not twa. So what will happen? Uttishtati will become utthaya, because that lyap pratyaya will be ending in ya. So balakaha utthaya devam namati. We should not say balakam uttishtva. You should not say that. It's utthaya, because there is a upasarga. Similarly, second example, pravishati. Pra is the upasarga here. So because pra upasarga is there, then we have to use lyap pratyaya. Balakah griham pravishya hastau prakshalayati. Clear? What is the difference between twa and pratyaya? The usage meaning is the same. It will come as the first action, but if there is a upasarga, then we have to use lyap instead of twa. That's all. Okay. Manjushataha padam chitva udaharananugunam vakyani yojayantu. Okay. What this is saying? Okay, this is given here. Okay. So I will have to do up and down, up and down. Last who did? Bhanureka ji did, right?
I have to do Mahodaya, Lakshmi.
So Lakshmi's turn. You do 1, 2,
Yes.
read 1 and do 2 and 3. And once you
Okay,
read
Mahodaya.
2, I will take the. Do you have the book with you?
Yes, I have the book. I have the book.
So if you have got the book, you can refer to the
Yes.
things. Otherwise,
The options I'll refer.
I will scroll down and show you that. Which,
No, I have the book, Mahodaya.
okay, very good. So you can start.
Yes. Udaharanam. Adhyapakah grantham adhyapayati prashnam prichhati. So it will be Adhyapakah grantham adhyapya prashnam prichhati.
Good.
The second one is grahakah vastu svikaroti dhanam dadati. Grahakah vastu svikritya dhanam dadati.
Correct.
Acharyah grantham परिशीलयति अध्यापनं करोति. आचार्यः ग्रन्थं परिशील्य अध्यापनं करोति.
Uttamam, uttamam. Parishilya.
धन्यवादः.
Dhanyavada. So after Lakshmi ji, Madhavi ji.
Yes, Guruji. Janani dwaram udghatayati atidhim satkaroti. Janani dwaram udghataya atidhim satkaroti.
Gatya.
Udghatya.
Yeah.
Janani dwaram udghatya atidhim satkaroti.
Uttam. Next.
Samajasevakah dhanam
Sangrinati.
sorry Guruji, could you please repeat?
Sangrinati.
Sangrinnati. Samajasevakah dhanam sangrinnati. Samajasevam karoti. Samajasevakah dhanam sangrinya samajasevam karoti.
Uttam. You're done too? Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
Then Rajalakshmi.
Rajalakshmi. Yes, Guruji. Archakah pratimam samstapayati pujam karoti. Archakah pratimam samstapya pujam karoti.
Uttam.
Bhagini akashavanim prachalayati geetam shrunoti. Bhagini akashavanim prachalya geetam shrunoti.
Not Prachalya.
Prachalya.
Yeah. Then, okay, you are done too. Thank you. Shakuntala.
Yeah.
Guruji. Next, 8th. Anuja Aram Prakshalayati Rangavallim Likati. Anuja Dwaram Prakshalya
Good.
Rangavallim Likati. Next, Janani Atidim Tatkaroti Bhojanam Dadati. Janani Atidim Tatkrutya Bhojanam Dadati.
Uttama. And Sundarji, next 3 you finish.
Aji. Yes, sir. Yuvakam asande upavishati jalam pibati. Yuvakah asande upavishya jalam pibati.
Good.
Balakah vruksham arohati falani avachinoti.
Yeah.
Balakah vruksham aruhya falani avachinoti.
Very good.
Saha mam anusarati vegena agachati. Saha mam anusrutya
Anusritya, good.
vegena agachati.
Very good. So if you see all these, this is what that upasarga. Adhyapayati, the upasarga is adhi. Okay. Swikaroti is upasarga. Yeah.
Svikritya.
Svikritya. So Svi is the upasarga. Then Parishirati, Pari is the upasarga. Udghatayati, Ud is the utsarga. Upasarga. Sangrinati, Sam is the upasarga. Samstapayati, again Sam is the upasarga. Prachalayati, Pra is the upasarga. Prakshalayati, again Pra. Then Satkaroti, Sat is the upasarga. Upavishati, Upa is the upasarga. Arohati, A is the upasarga. Anusarati, Anu is the upasarga. So in all these cases, the upasarga comes. Now, how do we find if there is a upasarga or not? Or that you must know the original form of the dhatu. For that, you must know that this, if the upasarga is not there, this will be the form of the dhatu. Since it is changed, so there what is coming in the beginning is a upasarga. As you practice, as you read more and more texts and all that, you will automatically come to know, okay, there is this upasarga. Which dhatu upavishati is there. So upa is the upasarga is there. Like that we will come to know. Okay. So
Guruji, for 11 and 12, what will be the root word, Guruji, for Arohan and Anusarati?
Rukh dhatu is rohana.
Okay. And for the 12th one?
Sri dhatu is sarati.
Okay. Got it, Guruji. Thank you.
Good. Okay. Very good. So, dhyanena patantu. Again, they have given the difference between twa and lyap by using the same verb. Gachati, if it is there, it will be gatva. Agachati, if it is there, it will become agatya. Because a upasarga is coming with gachati. Right? Harati, kritva, viharati, vihritya. See, the V has come. Visheshena harati is viharati. So that becomes vihritya. Shalayati, shalayitva, prakshalayati, prakshalya. Tishtati, stitva, uttishtati, utthaya. Preshayati, preshayitva, sampreshayati, sampreshya. Asati, asitva, upahasati, upahasya. Gacchati, gatva, avagacchati, avagamya. Tarati, sritva, anusarati, anusritya. Bhavati, bhutva, anubhavati, anubhuya. So that we must actually remember. One more point we must remember is wherever there is upasarga, that upasarga also will be carried on to the lyap pratyaya. Agachati will become agatya. Viharati will become vihritya. Prakshalayati will become prakshalya. Like that, the upasarga also will be carried over when we use the lyap pratyaya. That the entire word will be carried over. Okay. So this is so far as the lyap pratyaya is concerned. And let me see what is next. Okay, we will do this exercise 284. Then next one I will give as homework. 160 I will give as homework. So already I have given you 158 if I am not wrong. Then 160 also we will do as homework. So here, please read this carefully. I think Sundarji finished, right? Now Artiji, how many
Yes,
are there?
Guruji.
14, 15 is there. So I think 2 only we will do. Okay. Just read. Twanta padani, upasarga, twanta padani, lyabanta padani. Okay.
So nitva, upasarga a plus nitva becomes padani aniya.
Right.
Hritva, upasarga a plus hritva ahritya.
Uttama. Very good. Bhanureka ji, next two.
Yes, Guruji. Smritva. V upasarga plus smritva. Lyabanta is vismrutya.
Yeah.
Kristva. A plus kristva. Lyabanta is akrishya.
Yeah, very good. Next is Lakshmi ji.
Kritva, upa plus kritva, lebanta will be upakritya. Gyatva, vi plus gyatva, vigyaya, lebanta will be.
Very good. Madhavi ji.
Kritva, V plus Kritva, Vikriya, Lyabantapada. Natva, Pra plus Natva, Pranamya.
Pranamya. Very good. Then after Madhavi ji, Rajalakshmi ji.
Rajalakshmi. Tyaktva, pari plus tyaktva, parityajya. Likitva, vi plus likitva, vilikya.
Vilikya. Shakuntala ji.
Guruji. 11th one. Stapayitva. Stapayitva. For that upasarga is sam. Sam plus stapayitva is samstapya. Samstapya. Lebantam is samstapya.
Good.
Next. Bruhitva. For that upasarga is sam. Sam plus bruhitva is Sangrutya.
Sangrihya. Yes. Very good. Very good. Thank you. And Sundarji, last three.
So, yeah. Preshayitva, if you add sama as upasarga, sama plus preshayitva is
Sama.
sampreshya. Levanta padani.
It is not.
Sampreshya.
It is not the upasarga is not sama. It is some.
Some. Sorry, yeah. Some upasarga plus preshayitva will become sampreshya as levanta padani. Then stitva, ut as a upasarga plus stitva, uthyata, labanta padani.
Right.
Hasitva with upasarga as V plus hasitva will become vihasya as labanta padani.
So now you see, these are all the upasargas, they have come. Now the question is, what is the meaning that these upasargas add? Right? For that, first of all, we have to learn the upasarga and in what meaning upasarga can be added to these verbs, we have to study. Some of them we can easily find out because we must see what does this upasarga is conveying. For example, smritva is there, number 3. Smritva is there, right? Vismritya. Smritva means what? Anybody can say what is smritva, meaning of smritva?
To remember.
Remember?
No, the smritva is having remembered.
Having remembered. Yes.
Now, when V is added, what is the meaning it will come?
Well remembered.
The V stands for Vigataha. Means memory gone. Right?
Get.
So Vismritya means having forgotten. See, when you add a upasarga, it can take the opposite meaning also. Understand? So we should not worry too much about in what meaning these upasargas will come, because there is a separate session will be there, all upasargas, in what meanings they will come with examples. So it is not that, because V upasarga can stand for two types of words, Visheshena and Vigataha. So we must be very, so if you take, for example, the number 6, Jnatva, V plus Jnatva, Vijnaya. Here it is not Vigataha Jnatva, it is Visheshena Jnatva, Vijnaya. Right? Specially known, Vijnaya. So we have to be very careful whenever we are translating the upasarga, right? So all those things we will study later. We need not worry too much about in what meaning upasarga come, because sometimes, as I said, it could be opposite meaning also. It is very important we should know in what meaning the upasargas come. Okay. So that's one more point I want you to. Sorry? Said something? Okay. 160. I will give you the as homework because it is the Twanta Padam and Labanta Rupam also is given, all that. So you can, I will give it as homework. Then 161. Vadap Yogena Vakyani Yojayantu. So how many is there? I think we can finish. Okay. So let us start only 10 are there. So let us do 1-1 so that everybody gets a chance. You start with Aarti, you read the first one and then the second one.
I read the first one, Guruji.
Yeah, read the first one.
Okay, do the second one. Okay. Adhyapakaha asande upavishati prashnam pritchati. Adhyapakaha asande upavishya prashnam pritchati.
Uttama. Now do the second one.
Janakaha snanam karoti Pujam karoti. Janakaha snanam. Is it upakritya?
No, how? Now you tell me. Is there a upasarga?
No.
No. So what will happen?
Snanam kritva puja.
Correct. So we must.
Snanam kritva.
Yeah. Sanam kritva pujam karoti.
Pujam karoti.
Upasarga. So lya will not come. Kritya will not come.
So labanda will not come.
Labanta will not come. Twanta only will come. Okay. That is what, here they are trying to refine our understanding. Okay, good. Next is Bhadureka ji.
Yes, Guruji. Bidalaha griham pravishati dugdham pibati. Bidalaha griham pravishya, because pra is the visarga. So
Yeah.
pravishya, yabanta.
I thought it was
Pravishya.
visarga. Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
Pravishya dugdham
Pravishya.
pibati. Uttam. Next is Lakshmi ji.
Yes, Mahodaya. Lakshmanah Sita cha Ramam anusaratah vanam gachatah. Lakshmanah Sita cha Ramam anusritya vanam gachatah.
Uttam. Very good. Then Madhavi ji.
Yes, Guruji. Mahila mandiram gacchati devam namaskaroti. Mahila mandiram gatva devam namaskaroti. There is no upasarga, so it's a tva anta.
Very good. Excellent. Then
Guruji and Sundar, I need to just leave. If you don't mind, I'll just exit the class. There's some emergency has come.
okay. You want to do one sentence or you want to leave?
Sure, I'll do the sentence, sir. Otherwise, yeah.
So one sentence you do now and then leave.
Yeah. Sixth one, right?
Sixth.
Sixth one. Tvam mitram upakaroshi santushtah bhavasi. Tvam mitram upakrutva.
Upakritva will, upa is the upasarga. So what? You have to use lyap.
Upakrutya.
Upakritya. Very good. Yeah.
Upakrutya santushtah bhavasi.
See, Uttam. You can leave now. We will continue.
Thank you, sir. Namaste.
Namaste. Then I think we did Madhavi ji.
Rajalakshmi.
Rajalakshmi ji. Yeah.
Balakau phalam khadatah shayanam kurutah. Balakau phalam khaditva shayanam kurutah.
That good. Next is Shakuntala ji.
Guruji. Balakaha apanat kandukam anayanti kridanti. Anayanti is the upasarga is there. So balakaha apanat kandukam aniya kridanti.
Aniya kridanti. Uttama. Very good. Now I think go back to Aarti ji. 9.
Yes, Guruji. Bhaktaha nadyam snati suryaya argyam yachati. Bhaktaha nadyam snatva suryaya argyam yachati.
Uttama. Bhanureka ji.
Yes, Guruji. Janani putran ahvayati bhojanam dadati. Janani putran, A is the upasarga.
Yes.
So ahvatya bhojanam dadati.
Ahvatya it will come, right? Ahvaya. No, actually, it would be ahuya. That's what I was little bit.
Ahuya.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
they
Guruji.
are not given here. But this ahva, this dhatu will become ahuya, it will become.
Okay, Guruji.
That you make a note of
So
it.
what is the root word for this word, Guruji, for the last one? Ahvayati. What will be the dhatu for this?
Swa dhatu, I think. Hua dhatu.
Hua.
Hua means to call.
Okay, Guruji. Thank you.
Ahvayati means to call. The putra, Janani Ahvayati, she is calling putra, children. Bhojanam dadati, and give them food. So, hua dhatu. Okay. So that makes it that. Then Shabda Rupani Janantu. Please in the correct form. Agatya, Agatya, Sangrahitva, Sangrihya, Sankatayitva, Sankalya, Prakatayitva, Prakataya, Papayitva, Prapya, Sampreshayitva, Sampreshya, Upaveshayitva, Upaveshya, Anitva, Aniya, Pariveshayitva, Pariveshya, Sangamayitva, Sangamya, Sangamaya, Alodayitva, Alodhya, Samapayitva, Samapya, Samsmritva, Samsmritya, Sammilitva, Sammilya, Samstapayitva, Samstapya, Prastitva, Prasthaya, Vilikhitva, Vilikhya, Nirgatva, Nirgatya, Vijñatva, Vijñaya, Vihasitva, Vihasya, Upavishva, Upavishya. So these are all, they are giving the left side is all with the upasargas and the Lyabanta forms they have given. It's just for our familiarity, so that whenever we come across these words, we will know the Lyabanta form. Especially, whenever there is, for example, Sankala Yitva, it is Sankalya, double ya is there. Okay. So here also Prakataya is there. Prakatayitva. So these are some of the nuances we have to note. Of course, from our point of view, here we don't have any examination, test and all that. But if you are studying Sanskrit in a school or in a college, and you have to undertake examination and all, you have to read and remember all these things. Otherwise, you will lose marks on that if you don't do the double ya. Okay. So I think
Guruji, just for my understanding, the column on the left hand side is not the correct word. The one on the right hand side is the correct word. Is that correct?
Yes, you're right. Because
there is no word like agatva, it is agatya.
No agatva.
Okay, got
said,
it. Guruji.
please learn the correct forms, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So here, if you cannot use agatva or sangrahitva.
Right.
So
it's agatya and sangrahitva. Got it.
Sankalayati, right? Is the word.
Yes.
Suppose it's Sankalayati, right? That word will become Sankalya.
Yes, got it.
Got it. There is no Sankalayati,
Yes.
right? I mean, left side is all wrong. They put,
wrong words, right side is what? Yes.
Right side. That's all. So they know. But what my point was one more, in the sense that some of them are not very straightforward, like that double ya and all is coming. So we must be very careful about that. That's all. Okay. Now,
yes.
I think we will.
Guruji, can I leave, Guruji? It is time for my dinner. I have to go.
Oh, you can leave. I'm also going to class.
Wrap up. Okay, okay, Guruji. Okay.
So I will just. So anybody wants to say? Yes.
Yes, Mahodaya, I'll say. Lakshmi. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Dhanyavada Mahodaya.
Dhanyavada Guruji. Thank you.
Dhanyavada Guruji.
I hope Padmaji will be there. If she is for whatever reason not there, I will conduct the class. Okay.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you all.
Namaskara.
Namaskar.